Welcome to 2023, everybody. And now you're thinking, wait a minute, what is he talking about? This year isn't that young. It's March already, right? And yes, you are correct. But I count the days in Porsche track timing. And today is the official launch of the Season Overview 2023 for the Porsche Track Experience, following the motto, Unlock Your Skills. So what is different? What is new? In a nutshell, a lot. We have new stages, new event formats, and many other highlights that aim at bringing the most out of you and your Porsche. But enough of the talk, it's time to buckle up, because I'm going to take you on a digital tour in order for you to learn everything there is to know about the new and improved Porsche Track Experience. Are you ready? Let's go. Can you remember that moment when you first saw a Porsche? That jaw-dropping moment when it just sped by you? I remember exactly. I was about 7 or 8 years old, and in that moment I thought, wow, that car is fast enough to take me to the moon. Well, obviously that didn't really happen, at least not yet. But what I do know is that Porsche was and is always the best choice when it comes to experiencing excitement and joy behind the wheel, but also boosting your performance with each lap. The initial Porsche Track Experience was launched almost half a century ago, in 1974 to be exact. And back then, it carried the name Porsche Sportfahrschule. Sounds very German, doesn't it? But Porsche wouldn't be Porsche if they didn't strive for more, to become better, faster, and stronger. And looking back, I guess we can say they did just that. Today, the Porsche Track Experience is there to enhance your driving skills in combination with a unique experience and intense moments. Many of the trainings offered by the Porsche Track Experience are operated by Manthey Racing. And this motorsport team has specialized in developing Porsche racetrack cars, but also performance kits for regular street vehicles. For example, the 911 GT3 RS. By the way, still one of the fastest vehicles to go around on the Nordschleife. And Manthey Racing is also known as not a one-time, but a 7-time winner of the 24 Hours at Nürburgring. With their skills and knowledge, Manthey Racing has contributed to making the excellence of motorsport more accessible. And you can witness this excellence for yourself by participating in one of the many advanced training formats of the Porsche Track Experience. But the Track Experience is not just there for speeding. It is here for more. Whether you're a beginner getting to know the brand and the vehicles for the first time, or you take on the role as a race car driver, taking on any challenge, the experience, the Track Experience, has something to offer for everybody around the globe. Now, let's take a look at the Porsche Experience Centers in Hockenheimring and Leipzig. They offer individual driving formats, which are the ideal entry into the world of the Track Experience. But 2023 has so much more to offer. Nürburgring, Spa, Boxberg, Red Bull Ring, Paul Ricard, but also Valencia and Portimao, just to name a few. You choose. Although the Track Experience has a long history, everything we're going to show to you today is new. The new structure is like playing Connect 4. That means it's simple and it's guaranteed to bring you fun. There are 4 simple stages and they're all worth it. Now you might be asking yourself, okay, how do I know which stage is actually best for me and which one of the trainings will meet my expectations? Well, that too is simple, because the new structure is based on your individual driving skills. That means independent from your driving skills, we will definitely have the right stage for you. For instance, if you're new to the Porsche world, then the first stage, Discover, is the right choice for you. Here, you will receive a first taste of the sports-made brand, your personal one-on-one with the Porsche DNA. And the best thing is, it's not just all theory here. This is where you will get familiar with some of the latest Porsche sports cars and also racetracks. But like so many things in life, some things we must learn. But the best thing is, within the Porsche world, learning is just a synonym for driving your Porsche safely, dynamically, and with confidence. And that is exactly what the second stage, Learn, is all about. And let me tell you, learning how to drive a Porsche is a true thrill. I definitely needed that energy boost. Speaking of boost, that is also the name of the third stage of the track experience. And in this stage, it is all about improving your own performance, lap by lap by lap. You know what I mean. Whatever your favorite stage is by now, there's one we shouldn't forget to mention. And this can be seen as the absolute peak of excellence for many or a highlight for all speed lovers. We're talking about race. And this is where you will prepare for your first race season on the track. And our experts will give you everything there is to know about how to push a Porsche race car to its limits and also take the trophy home. So this is for the ambitious racing enthusiasts who are willing to take their skills to the ultimate level. If you're up for a challenge that might even pave the way into the world of motorsports, this stage is for you. So this was a quick overview of the 4 new stages of the Porsche Track Experience. And I hope you paid attention and took some notes. If not, don't worry. We're going to take you on a deep dive through each stage and also introduce the characteristic highlight formats of each stage. So, are you ready to discover something new? Well, the Discover stage is crafted to connect you to the DNA of Porsche and to fuel your own dreams and ambitions. And as a fresh starter, the warm-up format is ideal to give you insights into the main characteristics, what sets a Porsche apart, how to drive it safely. Now you can get a glimpse of this experience at one of the Porsche Experience Centers of your choice, and it only takes half a day. Here you will not only experience the latest Porsche models, but also the e-powered flagship, and will also receive fundamentals when it comes to driving dynamics. This will ensure that you get through any situation safely and secure. Now I see you want to go even deeper. Well, that's what we're here for, because Porsche excitement doesn't stop at first sight. The journey continues and becomes more intense with the Discover format Track Icons. And I can assure you, there is no better way to get to know the Porsche brand than with the latest Porsche sports car icons. But enough said. I'm sure you're curious to find out what a real Track Icons Day could look like. Well, let's take a look.
It's time to speed things up. Track Icons is a one-day course for first-time participants as well as advanced drivers that offers the ultimate setting for sensational Porsche moments. Combustion or electric, this training format combines the best of both worlds so you can experience our latest car range. Step into the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, the 718 Cayman GT3 RS, the 911 GT3, and our top athlete, the latest 911 GT3 RS. Once you've completed the guided driving segment on the racetrack, you'll be off to new electrifying heights, namely our informative workshops. There you'll learn all about the all-electric Porsche Taycan and the fascinating Porsche motorsport world. With this very special training, you'll enjoy racetracks and wonderful road tours while leaning into curves and hairpin bends with expert precision. Our goal is to offer you an adrenaline-filled driving experience like no other. And to ensure this, we've compiled an action-packed list of tracks in 2023. Hungaroring and Circuit de Valencia, as well as Autodromo do Algarve and Red Bull Ring. Get ready for the Discover format Track Icons.
So can you feel it too? That slightly tingling sensation in your fingertips? That you're basically ready to take the driver's seat? Well, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. You have the passion already, so it's the perfect time to finally become that Porsche race driver you've always wanted to be. But before that dream can become reality, we have a couple more things to do and to learn. And that is why we're going to take a look at the second stage, learn. A key essence within the world of Porsche is the continuous drive to improve and develop oneself, to become better than yesterday and head towards tomorrow. That is why I am more than excited to welcome two experts who can really break it down and tell us what the second stage of the track experience is all about. So hello and welcome, Anna and Mark.
Anna, first question to you. Now, we've heard a lot about the new structure of the track experience, and the learning stage is an essential part, obviously. Maybe you could tell us more about it. What is it about, and why should our viewers be sure to get their spot?
Well, Chris, thank you. You're right. There's an entire program to make sure that our learning experience is versatile. Our concept focuses on turning car drivers into sports car drivers. Now, how do we do it? We believe exceptional drivers reach a whole new level based on precision and performance. And with this in mind, we want to lay the foundation for a driver's development within the offer stage, learn. Driving with confidence, dynamic, and safety are the core. But the setup is inclusive and made to be fun. Beginners and more experienced drivers are both welcome at our Porsche Experience Centers Hockenheimring and Leipzig to make their own experience. And our concept applies worldwide. That's why I'm happy to say that by now we have a total of 9 Porsche Experience Centers in the whole world, and each can make such an experience happen. So, no matter where you are, there are many ways to start your adventure in one of the experience centers. To all those who want to improve their individual driving performance, Learn is made for you.
Thank you, Anna. Sounds fantastic. And now, Mark, to you. Let's stick to the topic of learning. Maybe you can tell us what are the highlight formats and what else is there important to know?
Chris, most important to know about Learn are the 2 highlight formats, precision and performance. The precision training on our circuit and dynamic modules is all about vehicle handling and the basics of driving safety. In a one-day course, you will learn what effects even small differences in speed can have on a load change. Step by step, you will approach the driving conditions in which the vehicle threatens to swerve. In addition to the detailed and well-founded teaching of the basic guided driving on the circuit is also on the agenda. Here you train precise steering, controlled braking and controlled acceleration. It's all designed to empower you to master any situation. And once you have completed our precision training, you can level up and start the performance training. What can you expect of our performance format? Well, speed, challenge, and access to a lot of sporty driving in a 2-day course. You will put your newly acquired skills into practice and drive your Porsche through many curves on famous racetracks or some detailed replicas of the world's most famous motorsport racetracks. Make sure to save some time for a track walk and some guided driving and free driving, because that's the agenda for day 2. Our instructors are ready to evaluate your driving performance, including video analysis. Because we want to ensure that you become the best driver you can be. Everything you learn in precision and performance is a valuable asset, and it prepares you for the next step in your track experience. And you can tackle these trainings with your own Porsche or with one of the latest models offered by us. And another interesting fact for all participants: once you have completed precision and performance, you are ready to start the next challenge, the Porsche Track Experience Master Training.
So Mark, the master training is part of the boost stage, right?
Exactly, Chris.
Got it. So let's smoothly move on to the next stage. The meaning is in the name itself, boost. Boost your skills, boost your performance, or to put it in my words, the love and the fun grow with every round and every format on the track. It's kind of like a roller coaster ride that just gets more fun every time you ride it. Now let me give you an overview of what this means for the boost stage. First off, there are the master formats. And this means that you will enhance your skills with each lap on the track. Or you can also go for G-force. Controlling your vehicle has never been cooler. Or you might want to fully focus on racetrack performance, then the GT Track Day format is the right one for you. But now let's take a deeper dive into what the third stage has to offer, shall we?
The Master GT is a 2-day course designed to optimize your dynamic driving skills. Take a seat in the latest Porsche GT models, like the 911 GT3, equipped with the Manthey Performance Kit, or the 911 GT3 RS. Or put your own GT model to the test on the circuit. Push your boundaries and bring your driving performance to new levels, lap by lap. Learn how to apply advanced braking techniques on the track and master precise accelerating and steering. Guided driving sessions and free driving help you improve your driving performance. And thanks to personal video and data analysis, you can identify different racing lines and implement them to get even more out of every driving moment. Our instructors guide you in small groups through each step and help you become one with your Porsche GT car. Enjoy full control and top performance on the racetrack with the Boost format Master GT. G-Force GT. Experience this exciting two-day format where you'll feel the full force of the Porsche 911 GT3. You'll learn how to break free, control the uncontrollable, and excel at the fine art of drifting. How do you initiate and hold unstable driving conditions, or stay in control in any situation? Our experienced instructors will teach you in small groups. Learn all the skills you need to know for safe and precise drifting. See what it's like to stay focused as you drive without electronic stability control. Your place to be, the challenging handling courses and dynamic areas of the Boxberg Proving Ground. A perfect place to improve vehicle control, even in extreme driving conditions. And the best location to start your experience, drift by drift. With the Boost format G-Force GT. GT Track Day. Put your skills to the test on Europe's top GP racetracks like Hungaroring, Nürburgring, or Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. They'll be your home base for a day or two. It's the place where advanced participants and GT models team up to maximize the free driving time on the track and boost the individual performance lap by lap. Create your own experience with a personalized program. Put your Porsche GT car to the test or rent one of our latest GT road or race cars. Choose from an exciting list, including the 718 Cayman GT3 RS, GT cars equipped with the Manthey Performance Kit, and iconic race cars like the 911 GT3 Cup and 911 RSR. Step inside your preferred Porsche and feel a thrill like never before. Mechanics and engineers from the championship-winning team Manthey Racing are here to support you in all technical matters. Together with our certified instructors, you can perfect your driving skills. Our experts are ready. Now it's up to you. Boost your skills and experience the thrill of taking on the racetrack with the Porsche GT Track Day.
Wow. Now, even that Boost intro has my heart racing already. And honestly, can it get any better than this? Well, how should I put it? Of course, with Stage 4, race. It's all about achieving ultimate excellence in motorsport. And I think we all grew up watching fascinating motorsport races, witnessing the fight for that last millisecond that might change the entire game. And I think this fascination goes across borders and across generations. And now just imagine all of this is over. Because we're going to switch perspectives. You're not just going to watch, you're going to be part of it. Finally, you're going to become the Porsche race driver that you've always cheered for up to now. But what does it take to turn this dream into reality, besides the willingness to go above and beyond your own limits? We're talking about the Porsche Rennsport Academy. In 6 days, you will receive all you need to know in theory and also practice to master the basic requirements that are needed for your first race season. You don't believe me? Well, here's proof. And while you watch this clip, I'm going to change clothes.
Reach the ultimate level with this unforgettable experience and take part in the Rennsport Academy. This is your entry to the incredible world of Porsche Rennsport. One Rennsport Academy and 6 days of highlights that transform you into a race car driver. Start your racing career now and look forward to a variety of activities. Whether it's a license test, a full medical checkup, training in the 911 GT3 Cup simulator, or driving experiences in a real race car on the Grand Prix circuit. Each step is supported and guided by the Porsche Motorsport experts, the team from Manthey Racing, and Porsche certified instructors. The simulation of a real race weekend becomes the highlight at the end of the week. Expand your motorsport knowledge through inspiring conversations with Porsche brand ambassadors such as Mark Webber and Jörg Bergmeister, or Porsche customer consultant Sascha Maaßen. The Academy not only serves as preparation, but also enables you to make a well-founded entry into your first racing adventure. Every step is designed to let you experience a real race weekend. Your training starts with getting to know the 911 GT3 Cup and the track. In the simulator, you get closer to driving in its pure form. Your next challenge is to learn everything about the art of vehicle control in various extreme situations in a real 911 GT3 Cup on safe ground. Throughout the experience, you will be expertly supervised by our experienced racing instructors. In motorsport, training is key. This also applies to mental and physical fitness. You will undergo a stress and fitness test, as well as a full medical checkup, making sure you are prepared for the upcoming challenges. Step by step, you will approach demanding situations on the racetrack. Section trainings such as lead-follow or shadow driving, rides with the instructor, and free driving await you. All of this will increase your performance depending on your personal skills. Experience authentic racing scenarios and learn how to master more challenges on the track, from handling safety car situations to learning how to react to various race flag signals or dealing with preliminary race termination. At the end of the Rennsport Academy, you will put your skills to the test. An authentic qualifying session followed by a simulation of a sprint and endurance race with pit stops and driver changes create a realistic practice scenario. Every step is designed to turn you into the best possible driver. Professional feedback from the Porsche Motorsport experts, as well as video and data analysis, will help you improve. And there's more to come. After the final tests, you can acquire the racing license to participate in your first real racing season. Are you ready to go for gold?
Wow, now that was quite a ride, eh? And I'm pretty sure you would look good in this outfit as well. But what's next? I mean, what comes after the Rennsport Academy? Well, your path to becoming a race driver will be supported further, obviously. And the next step is called Rennsport Season, in which we want you to gain maximum experience by spending as much time as possible in the race car and on the track. Your training will be further individualized based upon your personal race goals, and the numerous Porsche Sports Cup platforms offer the ideal basis for this. For example, take it to the sprint or also endurance challenges. And one thing is for sure, the entire Porsche Rennsport team and their experts will guide you along every step of the way with their extensive motorsport know-how. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, that already sounds like a victory. Now, that was an entertaining and informative season intro. Don't you agree? I hope you had just as much fun as I did and are now ready to hit the track. And I'm pretty sure, if you're honest, there were one or two things that you saw that you'd like to try out for yourself. And since personalization is key to the success of Porsche, this also applies to the Porsche Track Experience. All stages can be tailored to your individual needs. Maybe someone wants to join you, or maybe you'd rather like to book a personal instructor for your training. All this is possible regardless of the different stages, since there are a number of bookable additional services to make your experience as individual as possible. And our Porsche Experience team is glad to help you out with any questions you might have. And once you've found the right package for you, the choice is still up to you. You can choose from the entire Porsche sports car portfolio for you to rent for your track experience. So my personal summary, The new track experience offers a simple 4-stage structure, and each stage turns driving into an unforgettable experience, enhancing your knowledge about the vehicle, but also your personal driving skills behind the wheel. And just as simple as the new structure is also the booking process. Simply go to Porsche.com/track experience, select the event plus additional services, and with a few clicks, you're ready to go. And as always, our Porsche Track Experience team is ready to help you out with whatever question you have and whatever wish. As much as I'd like to stay, I just have to experience this now for myself. So I hope you enjoyed the season overview 2023. And now it's time to unlock your skills. Goodbye for now. I'll see you on the track.